Good evening, everyone. On and off the dais, myself, Professor Vaidya PARUL JOSHI. I'm a postgraduate in Prasuti Tantra Stri Rog. I'm presently Director Sharda Associates Ahmedabad. Today, I'm talking on yoga for women. Do women need yoga? We know yoga karmasu kaushalam. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. When we call a woman a chanchala, how can she maintain her calm, her peace, her equilibrium? If she cannot maintain her calm, her equilibrium, she may be at considerable risks. So, a woman basically and practically requires yoga implementation in her day to day life. Yoga is a practice that connects body, breath, and mind. They use physical postures, breathing exercises, meditation to improve overall health of a person. Yoga was developed as a spiritual practice thousands of years ago, even before we can say civilization, the so called civilization of modern times developed. Yoga was in practice in India. Today, most Westerners who do yoga do it for exercise or to reduce stress. The Indian concept, as we have seen, yoga chitta vritti nirodha, controlling the activities of the chitta, the mind. Yoga karmasu kaushalam, the way, a proper way to do anything. It may be speaking, it may be hearing, it may be doing your routine work, it may be even brushing your teeth or going to bed. All these things have to be done in a specific manner. If we do them in a specific or the way they should be done, then we get a satisfaction. We get the positive effects of what we have done. Unati iti yoga, that which binds, which combines, which brings together is called yoga. So, yoga serves as promotive, preventive, rehabilitative, curative intervention to enhance overall health status. Yoga literature describes various postures. The aim is to improve health, prevent diseases, and aid in illness recovery. The 7 common types of yoga are starting point for exploring ancient practice. They are physical, emotional, and spiritual dimensions. The Hatha Yoga, restorative and yin yoga, Iyengar yoga, flow, or Vinyasa yoga, hot and Bikram yoga, Ashtanga yoga of that which is being practiced at present, and power yoga. These are the different types at present practiced. But we can say that there are n types of yoga. Every person is different. Yoga is also individualized. A person can do shavasana very easily. The other will not be able to do. The third person will feel very much uncomfortable while doing shavasana. Though in shavasana or corpse posture, we have to just lie on the floor and see that all the parts of the body, the hands, the fingers, the toes, the feet, each muscle of the face, everything has to be very much relaxed. But it cannot be done. It's said to be very easy, but it is not so easy because mana is very chanchala. It cannot remain steady. So if in Shavasana, if we relax and calm the body and mind, it relaxes the muscles, it reduces anxiety, it improves concentration and memory, it cures insomnia, it increases the energy levels. If we are able to do proper Shavasana, is also called resting yoga posture. The practitioner lies flat on back with extended arms and legs, promotes deep relaxation and rejuvenation because all the cells and the systems of the body are slowed down by this asana. You feel energetic. So it is always practiced at end of yoga session to allow body and mind to integrate benefits of practice. Then why am I talking at the very first instance? Because a person who understands Shavasana properly will be able to understand all other asanas very easily. The posture, Shavasana, is the body is relaxed on back. You have to sleep on your back. Arms and legs are extended as it has been shown in the picture. The palms have to face upward because in that posture, you are able to relax all the muscles of your hand and palm, your fingers also. The eyes are closed but not tight, lightly closed. The purpose is deep relaxation, stress reduction, mental clarity. So, whenever we feel confused, we are not able to take any decision, then the best way is to do Shavasana. Go inside, ask the question to yourself what I can do, how I can do, what I should do, how I should do. Is it proper to do this or is it proper to leave it? All these questions will be answered during your relaxation. So, Shavasana benefits specifically the females, reduces tension, reduces fatigue, reduces anxiety. For example, there is some clash with the husband, or clash with the boss, or clash with the children, or the mother in law, or the sister in law. Just do Shavasana for 5 minutes. If you can't sleep, you just can sit in a chair or in a sofa and relax all the muscles of your body for 5 minutes. Just stay calm, relax your body, and you will rejuvenate. And that which caused you too much anger, you will feel that there was nothing to feel angry about it. So, that is the charm of this asana. It improves overall awareness and it improves social relations also, enhances sleep quality and emotional healing. If you stay calm, if you remain prasanna, then it's going to heal your own self first. Shavasana gives mindfulness. Physically relaxed, the practitioner remains conscious and alert. The person who is practicing Shavasana remains conscious while performing the Shavasana and also remains alert, observes her breath, whether it's going deep. The diaphragm is supposed to go as near the navel as possible. So to observe your breath, observe your body sensations. That part of the body which is showing too much activity has to be eased, has to be calmed down. So you have to concentrate on that part of the body and make it relax. Shavasana creates integration, allows body and mind to assimilate effects of yoga session, promotes sense of well-being. Even when you are hyper excited or you are in premenstrual syndrome or you are suffering from any type of pain, it may be emotional, it may be social, it may be physical. It may be a torture given by a friend, a very close friend. In all those times, critical times, Shavasana helps you. Now, this is Ashta Chandrasana. Crescent moon pose is actually Ardha Chandrasana. It's very challenging. The leg muscles, that are the biggest body muscles, and the pose is standing with extended leg position. It requires plenty of muscle activity to keep balanced. But once you have the practice of doing it, you will enjoy doing it. And whenever you will feel stress and you're not able to do Shavasana, even if you have worn some traditional wear, you will be able to do this Ardha Chandrasana. So crescent moon. See, here you press out through your back heel. On the second foot, you press down with your foot. Then your knee, if it is the right leg with which you are pressing down, then your front knee is tackled over the front ankle. Put all the pressure over there. Then what happens to your left leg? Firm the back leg and lift your back thigh. When you do this, just squeeze the glute of your back leg. So both the legs are highly stressed in this pose. Then hug your outer hips to the midline to bring them to the midline. Then strengthen through the spine. You have to keep yourself erect through the spine. And when your hands are upwards, they have to be straight near your ears and reaching the sky. So reach through the fingertips. So each organ of your body is highly stressed. And because of that, your focus will be built up, the heat is created, stamina is increased, strength is increased, and it increases the blood circulation. So it increases the metabolism. So improves your posture. If you are not able to sit or stand straight, then this posture is going to help you sit and stand straight. So it improves your posture, and of course, it's going to improve your personality also. It improves your spinal health and your coordination. So you can call it Ashta Chandrasana or it is Ardha Chandrasana. Then Padmasana, which everyone needs to do. Fold your legs. It is called sit crossed legs, right? Place your hands on your knees, straight. Your fingers facing upwards. Your spine should be straight. And your shoulders also should be straight. Practice deep breathing. Relax your shoulders. Sit crossed till you are able to sit comfortably. Padmasana is actually transit asana also, and it is main asana also. So if you sit like this, it's going to help you a lot. You can concentrate, you can meditate, you can do trataka, you can do breathing, that is called pranayama in Padmasana. It helps a lot. Then comes Uttanasana. Uttanasana is also called Ragdoll pose. So in a ragdoll, you know the ragdoll is very soft. It cannot remain straight or firm. So same way, you have to make your body very, very loose. So what you do is, you stand, fold yourself, hold your opposite elbows as shown in the photograph, relax your neck and shoulders. You need to do this asana very comfortably. None of your organs should be stressed or strained. Elongate the spine. Tailbone should be up. And beginners can micro bend the knees, but actually don't do it, otherwise you'll form a habit. Belly should meet the thighs. Feet are hip distance apart. Your hips should be your marker. So they should be apart up to the same distance. Only in this pose, you will be able to relax yourself. So what it happens, what is the property of this asana? It relieves stress, stretches ankles, calves, hamstrings, and lower back. So it releases the tension in neck and shoulders, helps elevate lower back and neck pain. It relieves stress, but it is contraindicated in pregnancy. You should not do it when you have the slightest doubt of being pregnant. It may abort. So now comes the chair pose. Chair pose is also called Utkatasana. So what you do, you are standing, all the four corners of your feet are pressing to the earth. Then the feet are together or between first and hip distance apart. So if you are keeping the distance, then keep the distance in every time you do that Utkatasana. The tailbone is tucked slightly, the hips pushing down towards the earth. Knees are bent over the feet, but not bent beyond the toes. That bend is limited because as if you are trying to sit in a chair, the core is engaged, pulling inwards towards the spine, core of the belly is pulled, right? The spine is long and straight, shoulders are relaxed, back and down, away from the ears. Both arms are in line with the spine. The chin is untucked and the gaze is forward or up towards your thumbs. You can see up also. You can see in front of you also. The chest is to be pulled forward and up so that maximum air enters your lungs. So what happens is this Utkatasana aligns slouched or hunched spine and shoulders due to poor habits or stress. That is brought to normalcy. So it improves the posture and alignment of the body when you are held straight back and raised chest. It opens the lungs and the heart and it improves the blood circulation. It improves your confidence. And in women who are having hypomenorrhea or oligomenorrhea or amenorrhea, it is pathological amenorrhea, not pregnancy, then this posture will help them. This posture is not to be done in pregnancy. So these are the different 6 other types of chair posture. But according to India, they have different names. Favorite and the most important is the 12 Surya Namaskara. The step 1. Om Mitraయ Namaha. Pranamasana. Second is Hasta Uttanasana. Om Rave Namaha. Then what you do is Pada Hastasana. Om Suryaya Namaha. Then do Ashwa Sanchalasana. Om Bhanave Namaha. Then Chaturanga Dandasana. In this, it's like cobra posture, but it is not actually that. Om Khagaya Namaha. Then comes Ashtanga Namaskara. Om Pushane Namaha. Then comes Bhujangasana, cobra posture. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Then Adhumukha Shvanasana. Om Mariche Namaha. Ashwa Sanchalasana, which we had done ahead in 6th pose. We are again doing in 9th pose. Om Adityaya Namaha. 10th pose is Pada Hastasana, which was in the step 3. We are repeating it, but the mantra is Om Savitre Namaha. The 11th pose is Hasta Uttanasana, which was the pose 2. So that pose is also getting repeated, but the mantra is different. Om Arkai Namaha. 12th is Pranamasana, that is repeating the posture 1. But the mantra is Om Bhaskarai Namaha. So it goes clockwise from 1 to 12. You keep on repeating the Namaskara with the mantras, and it is a wonderful whole body exercise from childhood to adulthood, post menopause also. You need to do at least 3 Surya Namaskar in the morning at the time of sunrise facing the sun. It has wonderful effect on your physical, mental, emotional, and social health. It increases your confidence, it increases your posture, it rejuvenates you, and it gives you positive thoughts and positive ambitions. So, Surya Namaskara is a wonderful thing, and I think everyone should at least learn Surya Namaskar, Padmasana, Ushtrasana, Padahastasana, Padmasana, and Shavasana. At least this much postures everyone should know and see when you are sitting in a Padmasana and when you are just concentrate on your deity or on whom you have faith, or you can just concentrate on the rising sun. She's in fact concentrating on the rising sun, but she's looking inside. So that helps a lot. It helps us clear our mind. It helps us clear our thoughts. It helps us clear our hormone channels. It helps us clear our whole existence and make us more human and more comfortable, more active, and more satisfied. So, with that, I can tell you that if you want to have a holistic health, then it is best you put yoga in your life. It becomes a part of your life. Thank you very much for listening me. Thank you very much, Dr. Pawan Saab, for allowing me to speak from your prestigious platform. Thank you very much, sir, and a good night to everyone on and off the dais. Thank you.